Hey everyone! Wow, this is crazy. I've never done this before. Welcome to our first ever YouTube gaming. Oh, turn the speakers off or mute the stream because it's gonna loop. No, the actual stream that you're watching. If you don't turn it off, it's gonna feed, and everyone's gonna hear me talk twice. Hey everyone, welcome. Great, we're off to a great start. Hey, what's up? I'm Gerard the Completionist, and this is our first ever YouTube gaming live stream. I've been really nervous to do this because I've been scared of you guys. I've been streaming on Twitch since 2011, 2012, and I've been doing Facebook for like the past, 8-9 months. And I love connecting with people. It's something I'm really passionate about. And when it comes to YouTube gaming, I have just been really scared to connect with you guys just because of all the past dramas and I got tired of being scared. And so today I thought, you know what, I'm going to break the ice and we're going to go ahead and do this live stream thing one-on-one. So it's just me. There's no one else here in terms of a part of the show, that kind of stuff. I wanted to make this feel like almost like a Nintendo Direct in a way. Completionist Direct. As you can see, this is the Completionist set. As it is bare bones with some of my favorite games. And yeah, I just wanted to if you're joining us, first off, thank you. This is incredible. I'm really excited to do more of these. If you guys like these, we're gonna try and do these once a month, every Wednesday around the same time. So I hope you guys join us. I hope that this is something fun. My goal is to try and make this feel a little more premium, like the Completionist. So it's not just a matter of watching. Just like a let's play or a gameplay live thing. I was hoping to have a guest on or do some kind of interview. I want to make it feel special, and I think the only way to do that is to kind of get past this first hump and do more of this stuff often. So with that said, we're going to be spending the next hour just doing a Q&A. I'm going to be talking about some projects I've been working on, some passionate stuff that I want to share with you guys. We have Frazier and Mikey who are reading the chat. If just as a general disclaimer, they're going to tell me what you guys are saying. So if you say something mean or negative or just kind of just toxic, probably I'm not going to see it. They're going to kind of filter it. But if you are donating and subscribing, if you're just like, hey, when are you going to do this game or that game, or just love games and want to ask questions, that stuff, the chat's moving pretty fast, so we're gonna try and read as much as we can. Let's just start out with our first announcement. It's not really a big one, but it's one that's big for me personally inside the office. So you guys may have noticed that we left. Everyone's been asking for like the past 8 months, 9 months, what happened to our merch store. So we've been with the Yeti.com for I think 5 years, 6 years, something like that, and it's been a great journey working with them. However, I just wanted to be more involved with the merchandise. I wanted to be more controlled. I want to be able to like send cool things and do things I want to do. And more importantly, do things that I feel like you guys would want to buy. So I went ahead. What's up?
$50 donation from B.
Yo, $50 donation from B?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, B. I will read your message in a second. That's crazy. What do they say?
No message.
Just $50? You're trying to break me before I even started, my dude. Thank you.
Hemi Powered Hero KO did do $10 before we started.
Thank you very much for the 10.
The cow and Gerard Beer demands that he goes back to sleep.
Thank you very much. I will try, Chow, my man. Anyways, so we open our own merch store. That's basically what this announcement is. It's a subtle one, I guess, if you will. This is a official launch of our merch store. Frazier, if you click the little link on the Discord, on the OBS, there's a little reveal. We launched 2 merch stores. One is superbeerbros.com and thecompletionist.com. Merch is there live now. There's not anything new per se, but anything that's old from the Yeti is up there live and right now. Everyone who buys something today or in the next week or so, I personally will pack these with Frazier and Michael and my team here, which means that I will sign something. I will sign a postcard. I will sign the packaging. It's as a thank you for all the commitment you guys have given to me over the years. So if you buy something, sick. If not, no big deal. This is just a really cool announcement for us and what we're doing inside the house, inside house. I can speak well. I think it's something important that when you're working on doing things like having your own merch store, having your own business. I really wanted to bring it in-house and really focus on doing it ourselves, and it's something that we couldn't do until now. So again, if you want to check out our merch, you can head over to superbeerbros.com and thecompletionist.com. They're both separated into both things. Included in that is Big Bad Boss's CDs. They have been restocked for the first time ever. So if you want to get the regular Big Bad Bosses, the vinyl, or the golden special edition, those are all live now. And if you're a fan of the Super Beer Brothers, the exclusive Patreon shirts, we've had extras. So if you want to get onto that, again, head over to superbeerbros.com. That's like my hashtag self-promo awesome thing for the day. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, I guess I have one more self-promo awesome thing.
Topic, $5. New merch, let's go.
New merch, let's go. Thank you for the $5.
And Chance Anderson, $2. Would you ever complete Monster Rancher 2?
$2. Would I ever complete Monster Rancher 2? Maybe? Monster Rancher is different than Monster Hunter, so that's anything is possible, I would say.
Respect, $2. Love your content, man. Keep rocking it, my dude.
Yo, thank you very much.
B, $5 again. Sorry,
B.
my messages are in chat, but I wanted to thank you for your work. Because of this, I now have been included in the Planet Booty fam. Keep going.
Aw, thank you for the extra 5.
14.
Oh my goodness.
How long does it take for you to grow your beard?
That's a great question. So how long does it take me to grow my beard? It depends. This one has been growing since December when we shot the new intro for the show. So that's what, 4 months? I have not trimmed. I have not done dyeing or any treatment to it. This is just a la carte. So yeah, roughly 4 months to make it look this mangled, I guess. However, before the last time I cut it, I had not shaved my beard in, I think, 2.5 years. It had been that long. Just I've been trimming it and taking care of it, but to officially get rid of it, I did not do that.
Patrick Rudy, $10. We need this forever. YouTube live stream.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're liking the live stream so far.
How are you doing? You drinking enough water?
Thank you. Yeah, I am drinking enough water. I'm actually giving a little health update. I guess that's an announcement I can make. Since the end of last year, I have changed my lifestyle completely. Everyone's been worried about my health and how I've been completing games and kind of living my life and everything. And so I made a drastic change, and that change has been kind of focused on eating better, working out all the time, and getting a lot of sleep. And so with that, I've lost about 20 pounds this year. I'm looking to lose about 120 more. And I want to get better. I want to keep doing this for as long as I can. I wasn't always a big heavy guy, believe it or not. And I think the YouTube pressure of this whole machine just kind of kept compounding on me. So yeah, I'm drinking water. I'm feeling good. I got my Fitbit, not a brand deal. Fitbrit. Fitbrit's the British version of the Fitbit. I have burned so far today 2,000 calories. And my heart is racing because I'm nervous. So, thank you, Fitbit.
Stephen and Stonewall, $10. Could you consider completing Persona 5?
$10 for Persona 5. Yo, thank you for the donation. You didn't have to do that because I've been working on Persona 5. I've been working on Persona 5 since it came out. The reason why it's been taking a while is because a true completionist run of Persona 5 is roughly 895 hours. And I was gung-ho about it when I first started, and I have taken my time with it. Let's put the questions on hold, Fraser, and just like keep a backlog of all the donations and the questions and stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and get these last few minutes announcements, and then we'll dive into this full-up Q&A. After the next hour, we're going to dive into Super Metroid Randomizer, so if you guys can see me do some fun gameplay, we'll go with that. But next announcement, I guess small announcement. Patreon. So if you guys know, we have patreon.com/thecompletionist. We've been kind of growing it slowly for the past 2.5 years as, you know, things have changed with the show with New Game Plus and, you know, the Battle Square now being on the channel, and Defend It kind of like disappearing. Yo, thank you for the 2 people who bought some merch. Appreciate you very much. I see you. Thank you. We got 2 new orders, Fraser. It's exciting stuff. Thank you. But just want to give a little update to Patreon. So on Patreon, we have these huge tiers now where if you subscribe to whether it's the 5 up to the big boy tiers, there's a lot of fun stuff. And the big things we've introduced in the past few months are ones that are really about the show and about how we're creating it and how we want to get you guys involved. So these are just updates to the tiers we have. For $15 a month, you get access to a Patreon, the Patreon Discord, which I'm there all the time talking. You get access to a podcast that we just started up. It's the Patreon and On podcast. We shoot this podcast 2 times a month. It's basically an hour-long podcast half an hour podcast, but there's kind of 2 parts or 2 subjects, and every podcast is a different topic. This used to be the $25 tier, but we changed it to the $15 tier. For the $25 supporter, we now have a full-on behind-the-scenes commentary show of the Completionist. So imagine like you have a DVD box set, but that DVD box set is 1 episode a month with full-on commentary from the writers and editors and me, the Completionist, talking about each episode. So right now, if you head over to patreon.com, you have access, patreon.com/completionist, you have access to our behind-the-scenes track on, I think the first episode we did was Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, the 300th episode. So if you go there right now, you can get access to that behind-the-scenes commentary, kind of talking about what we went through, how we're changing the show, our excitement for the show. And that's the big thing that I want about the Completionist, is I want it to always feel like it's evolving and changing. And that's something we haven't done. Yo, thank you for the other order, whoever that was. Appreciate you very much. It's something that we're always trying to improve and better ourselves with. And, you know, it's been exciting to kind of see people really enjoy what we're creating. So yeah, those are the new updates to the Patreon. If you have any questions about Patreon, you can always just go to the patreon.com/thecompletionist page and check it out. Patreon makes the world go round for us. Really, without Patreon, none of this set, none of this office, none of the people here working on the show. Yo, thank you for the other order. Appreciate you very much. So really, that's it. And I think that's all like of my Nintendo Direct stuff to you. So with that said, we're gonna take the next what time we got? We're gonna do the next 45 minutes doing Q&A. If anyone has any questions about the show, any specific moments or beats, anything like that at all, now's the time to go ahead and talk to us. I'm here. We're reading chat. We're being involved. We're gonna read all your donations as they come in. Chat's moving really fast, so we're gonna try our best to keep up.
Okay, we got donations.
I'll start with the donations.
Yeah, go
Sure, donations.
So starting with the donations, Justice
Culpepper.
Yeah, asks, what game are you dreading to complete in the future? # your beard looks so soft.
What game am I dreading to complete in the future? # my beard looks so soft. First off, thank you. I appreciate it. It does feel quite soft. Yeah. Thank you for the order. For the website, for buying merch. Thank you. What games looking forward to the future or dreading to complete? Honestly, I think it's the kind of thing where it kind of depends on a couple of key factors. How long is it going to take? What's the completion process like? Can I do it in a week or a month or a year? Like, some games are just designed to kind of keep taking your money, right? MMOs, MOBAs, they're designed to kind of keep the gameplay going. And kind of in the middle ground of that, as I feel, are like the intense JRPGs like Disgaea, you know, stuff like Persona. So I had to kind of take, those are the ones that I dread the most, just because there's a lot of passionate fans who love those games. And whenever I talk about those games, or if I do something wrong, or if I don't illustrate something about those games specifically, people tend to get really heated about it. And that's something that I dread a lot too, is just getting something wrong. We spend hours of research to make sure that every single game that we complete has a great vibe and tone and thing across the board that we get. And just in general, I think completing a game a week, let alone 6 to 8 to 10 games a month, is pretty exhausting and draining. So I guess the TLDR, big ass JRPGs. That's what I'm afraid of. I love playing them, but I know there's a lot of cult followings behind them, and I want to make sure I do them right.
Not a question, but the Nintendo lad gave a donation and just said, just ordered a gamer hat.
Yo, Nintendo Lad, thank you for buying a gamer hat. # that one video gamer. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Stella.does.stuff says,
hey Gerard, thanks for letting me suffer with you through God of War Ascension. What a fantastic game that totally
aw, Stella,
all the time. Yup.
Yo, thank you. So if you guys don't know, when I complete some games online, I'll reach out to the Patreon folk or to private Discords I've started for fans on Twitter who are around, or Facebook or whatever, and I just have a call to arms of who wants to suffer with me playing these games. And Stella was one of the few people that played God of War with me for countless hours in order for me to complete the online portion of it. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Christian Baker says, glad to hear you're doing well. Love the show and can't wait to see more Zelda stuff.
Thank you, Christian Baker. I appreciate you. Yeah, the show's been going really great. I'm really happy with the way the show's going this year. my big goal, and maybe I don't think I've said this out loud officially, but my big goal is I really want to build a set. I really want to make a cool completionist set. Not that I don't like the gamer thing in the back. I like that, but I think that everyone does that, and I was a kind of a part of the problem that started and perpetuated that. So I've been really wanting to design a set that reflects how I feel as a person, how I think the show should feel, and that's something that I've been really focusing on as the show grows, especially with this new tone and shift. Been really enjoying making the show. And yeah, Zelda stuff's always in the pipeline. We're always working on fun Zelda videos. Wanda Gamelon was a pleasure to work on, and recently we just did Phantom Hourglass, and that was a ton of fun. So new game plus Zelda stuff is coming up too. We got Ocarina of Time in the works soon. Link Between Worlds shortly after, and maybe even Majora's Mask 3DS. So thank you for your question or your statement.
And eventually Hyrule Warriors.
And eventually Hyrule Warriors. Guys, I have put 700 hours into Hyrule Warriors. It is the most demanding episode of The Completionist yet for New Game Plus alone, and I'm nowhere near done. I'm working on it.
Matthew Timmons with donation just Chocobo's Dungeon Remaster?
Chocobo's Dungeon Remaster for completion. I've thought about it. I just don't know if you guys really want to see it. A lot of what chooses our game choices is seeing what fans are actively searching for when it comes to completionist stuff. Because obviously we want to do the stuff that everyone loves, greatest hits, newer stuff, and that's something that we're actively always trying to like keep our ear to the ground for, if you will. So yeah, it's not out of the question. I'll never say no to a game as long as it's not an MMO or in a MOBA, because it's designed to take my money instead of letting me complete the game for what it is. Obviously, you could argue there's free versions, there's the ones that don't charge money. That's correct, but they're designed to keep you playing, to keep you going forever, and with patch updates and things.
Not a donation, but there have been a handful of people who have been asking, are you going to be completing Super Metroid on this? Because I think they've noticed
sure.
the thumbnails.
Yeah. So I'm not. Okay. Here's the deal. I will be completing Super Metroid, but not in one stream. We're doing what you're gonna see today is Super Metroid Randomized. This is basically taking all my knowledge and skill of Super Metroid and turning it into a 3-hour experience of just beating through it. So today we're going to do it for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I have a lot of videos to record and a lot of things to do today. So this is going to be roughly about 2.5 hour stream. So whatever we don't finish this stream, we will do in May on a Wednesday, and I'll promote that date specifically. So yes, we're going to complete it, just not in one sitting.
Then we have from Metroid Hunter 1, do you and Alex plan on considering Mario Maker vids when Mario Maker 2 comes out?
Yes, so the question was, will Mario Maker videos take place again on Super Beard Brothers? And the answer is yes. For those of you guys that don't know, I have a Let's Play channel called Super Beard Brothers with Alex Faciani. We've been doing it almost the exact same time as The Completionist, and we've been known for our awesome videos on Mario Maker. So we're super excited for Mario Maker 2 this year. We're going to be making some fun stuff. I'm also going to be teaming up with Ross from the Game Grumps to be making some levels for the Game Grumps live shows. So stick around for that stuff. Yeah.
Hold on just one sec, because these are coming in fast.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're going to try and read everything we can.
Ultimate Sage 626 says, been a fan for 2 years now and just wanted to say thank you both. And
thank you, Ultimate Sage.
Teams for their hard work. I enjoy the watch. Oh, also, B just joined the Patreon as an extra. Wanted to thank you for your Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Got me through some stuff. Doing so much better now.
Yo, B, thank you. B donated $55 today, plus joined the Patreon. That's crazy. Thank you, B. You'd be excited to know, B, just because you said Dark Souls is the reason why you've been watching and stuff. I can confirm that Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, will be an episode of The Completionist towards the end of April. So stick around for that. Thank you for your support. I'm excited. I love Sekiro so far. I think you guys will enjoy it as we get further to completion.
Donation, DLX Bean Fincher. I had Taco Bell for lunch, but didn't hit the spot. What should I have had?
The donation, who was the person?
DLX Bean.
DLX Bean Frencher said they had Taco Bell for lunch. It didn't hit the spot. What should they have? Well, it depends. If you're from California, Arizona, Nevada, or even Oregon, I probably would have gone with Del Taco personally, because I think the ingredients are fresher and the food's better overall. But if you're trying to get like more food in that gullet, wow, we sold a lot more merch since I last looked. Holy crap. Thank you guys. If you're trying to fill it up, are you being healthy? I'm assuming you're just like, maybe you've had too much to drink, maybe you're high, maybe it's just a Tuesday, you just want to get some extra food in there. I'm going to say, if you're looking for like a little bit extra, the ultimate life hack, go to Subway, get the cookies. You'll be surprised how good they are. Those things will set you there.
What's the next Final Fantasy on your schedule?
The next Final Fantasy on the schedule? Oh man. Right now, nothing. I don't have anything scheduled for Final Fantasy as of right now. If I were to do another one, I would say I want to probably talk about Final Fantasy 9, because that's one I've always wanted to complete, one that I've never actually beaten all the way through, and one that is a pretty big cult following that I'd love to talk about. Because I think, and this is me breaking the immersion of the show and everything, if you guys are a fan of what I do, I hope the takeaway from the Completionist is that, like, I love video games, and I want to share that with you. And I'd rather talk about games I love than games I don't love. And if I don't love a game, then I'd like to at least talk about why I don't like those games that I love.
Got another one from Symphius. Symphius Jestmorph. Late congrats on 300 plus games. Quick question. Does the Scott Rux tier on Patreon mean I can DM you directly? Also, loving the live stream so far.
Thank you very much. So the question was, the Scott Rux tier, does it mean you can DM me directly? Yes, I guess, but more importantly, there is a channel on the Patreon that's just reserved for executive patrons, so you can talk to me there. So if you have questions, if you want to ask me something or talk to me, that is what you get. You get that exclusive executive Patreon tier to discuss with me, as well as all the other tiers listed in the Patreon. The cool thing about the Patreon so far with the Discord is that there's a lot of love and support in there all the time, and we're always actively talking about new videos and new games and stuff. So you'll find that you'll have a nice community there that's welcoming and opening as it develops and gets further on.
Rhino SCE asks, will you be completing Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon everybody in the future?
Oh man, I think someone just asked that a second ago, but
about,
I think they're the same game.
Okay.
It's okay. No, it was a different person who asked the same question.
Gotcha.
And the answer is maybe, because how about this? If you're like, will you complete this game? If it's not an MMO, if it's not an RPG, just assume that, or a MMO or a MOBA, just assume I'm going to do it one day. It'll be a surprise for you.
Lance Torres says, been a fan for about 3 years. I love everything in your team puts their hearts into. You and Alex still cops, though?
Alex and I will always be cops. That's a trick question. Even when we're not cops, we're retired. That's how it works, baby. Once a cop, always a cop. Hashtag bad cops for life. I don't know. I don't know anything. Yes, we're cops. We're always cops. Thank you for the donation.
Emily Duquette, the donation. This has gotten me through a lot in my life, so thank you.
Who said that? Emily? Emily Duquette?
Is Big Bad Bosses ever coming back? I'm sorry if you already addressed this.
First off, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I'm glad that I could be there for you in your dark times. And second, yes, I am super stoked to announce that Big Bad Bosses Volume 2 is in fact coming. It will not be coming this year, however. We are starting production this year, and it'll probably come early next year. So I want to say, I don't have a timeline. I don't want to make any promises or disappoint anyone. But I would say probably about a year from now is when we're going to be doing Big Bad Bosses Volume 2. I'm super excited to really talk about it. For those of you guys that don't know, this album is going to be way different than the first one. We're changing who's involved. So going forward, Nate from Nate Wants to Battle will not be on the album. Not because of drama, not because of anything crazy. I love Nate. He's my brother. I'll do anything for him and vice versa. He's just doing a lot of touring of his own and doing a lot of cool stuff on his own. And so we decided that going forward for Big Bad Bosses, basically the core band is going to be me, Satchel, and Alex. And we're going to be having a fourth member rotate every single album. So we're going to have a new fourth member for this album. And I don't want to give away too much because we're still planning and still thinking it out, but I will give a teaser that this album is a prequel album. So the plot of Big Bad Bosses Volume 1 is its own thing, and this one is like a behind-the-scenes VHS 1 look at who they were before they were a boy band. So we're going to be dipping into a lot of crazy different genres. We might have some more celebrities involved. It's going to be super exciting. I can't wait to share with you guys.
So Joey Margolian just dropped 100.
Oh my God, Joey with the hundo. What are you doing, Joey?
And he said, new challenger has arrived. Me. Also, who's ready to party and an honor to meet you.
Joey, welcome to the party. I didn't realize it was a party, but now it is a party, so we're party boys. Thank you very much for the $100 donation. And yeah, I'm ready to party. Let's party. I'm partying right now.
So $4.97, $10 donation. Do you ever sleep?
Do I ever sleep? I do now. Although I will say, ask my girlfriend that question. Tweet her at Amanda Flag. Does Gerard sleep? She'll probably be like, he snores, he smells, he sucks, but he might sleep. He might sleep. I don't know.
Ruckus 3K says, planning on Pac-Man stuff, specifically Pac-Man World.
Oh man, I get Pac-Man World a lot. I love Pac-Man. I think something, oh my God, we're getting a lot more merch. Thank you for buying merch. Frazier is freaking out because he has a lot of work to do after the stream is over. Thank you guys for buying the merch. It means a lot. Retro stuff on YouTube is kind of hit and miss right now. Like, if it's not Mario, Zelda, Sonic, Final Fantasy, he doesn't really do crazy good. However, I have a huge soft spot for Pac-Man, for Bubble Bobble, Puzzle Bobble, Streets of Rage. There's a lot of gems that I haven't talked about yet, and I'm hoping that as the channel grows, that I can just say screw the YouTube algorithms and just do whatever I want. So I'm hoping that this live stream stuff kind of helps evolve that, because in case you guys didn't know, hold on, let me get really close for this. I do new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, but you may not know because there's a bell icon or something that hides the videos from you. So if you want to see the videos, you have to go to the channel and press the like button and comment and subscribe and press the bell. And if that's not enough, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr. And if that's not enough, I don't know what is.
I hate this voice, Gerard.
So if you want to do... So yeah, that's the thing. I'm so sorry.
Real quick, we'll be doing a lot of donation questions. Let's do a non-donation
Yeah,
question.
so throw 'em questions.
Raza, hello Jordan 2VG crew.
What's
Quick
up, Raza?
question.
Yeah.
What game was the biggest surprise for how much you enjoyed completing it? Love all that you do in the game. Buying some merch later today.
Oh man, what stuff do I really... What's a game that just blew me away with how much I loved it? Freaking anything on the Wii U, man. Everyone craps on the Wii U. Wii U sucks. Are you kidding me? Color Splash Paper Mario was sick. I loved Woolly World. Like, man, the Wii... Anything on the Wii U. The Wii U blew me away. I feel like it's a console everyone just crapped on because they didn't want to buy it. And everyone's like, but the Switch! Yeah, I love the Switch. But the Wii U... I love anything on the Wii U, essentially. That's first party. Really great.
Tibbs316, just with a donation and kicks. Love you, Gerard. You and the rest of the bearded ones rule.
Thank you, Tibbs. Thank you very much.
Dominic Longarini says, excited to see you here.
Thank you, Dominic.
Our YouTube rep.
What?
Our
Oh.
YouTube rep.
Oh, shouts to... Guys, Dom is the coolest guy on planet Earth. Send it in the chat. I want to see Dom. Just someone write Dom for a hot minute. I love you, Dom.
Junk Kopic says...
Hold on. Can chat hear Michael and Frazier? Because I feel like I'm trying to, like, repeat them. If you guys can hear them, great. But I don't want to, like... I'm just repeating what they say. Yeah! I see the Doms in the chat. Thank you, everyone.
Doms.
The whole chat's nothing but Dom now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for that.
I came up with a real bad joke that we can't say.
Yeah.
Junk Kopic says, cool prank on the first man, referring to the thumbnail that we put out.
Oh, the thumbnail, the Donkey Kong Country thumbnail we put out. Okay, truthfully, I didn't want to do that. I was funny because it was like 2 a.m. on Sunday. I was in Boston getting ready to come back home. And I was like, no jokes for me. No April Fools. None of that stuff. And I wake up the next morning and in my emails, Jetpack Braggins like, here's your April Fool's bit. You're welcome.
Oh,
And it was just the picture of the Donkey Kong Country.
Sean and I were talking for a while.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And so I was like, as long as I don't tweet it, I'm fine with it. So I didn't tweet it, but Facebook and Instagram, everywhere else, they got to see that great image. I'm not quitting anytime soon. You can't stop the beard. You can't stop this. Oh, yeah. I got games to complete. Let's go. I'm crazy.
KJ Grisherson
Yeah.
says, it was great seeing you at PAX East, man.
Yo, thank you for coming to PAX East. PAX was awesome.
And what were some of the favorite things that you saw?
Oh, man. Favorite things that I saw. I get to play the Messenger DLC, which is hype. Ugh, I love the Messenger. Go buy the Messenger, please. It's so good. I got to play Cyber Shadow, which is the new ninja game over being... What?
Queen of Glitches dropped 5 pounds just with Dom.
Queen of Glitches donated $5 just to £5 to say Dom. That's great. There you go, Dom. What else did I play? Cyber Shadow. It's being published by Yacht Club Games, the guys behind Shovel Knight. It's basically the Mega Man X of ninja games, and it is tight. So tight. Love, those are my two highlights. Also, the Wonderling. Wonderling. It's a game that Alex wrote, and I'm helping promote it because it's a really fun, cute game. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag one day is an ad. No idea. But I definitely get ready for that. It's a fun little cute game. God, the merch rolls are coming in. Thank you very much for buying merch, everyone. This was our first official launch of the merch stuff. We've been like doing it slowly, but now it's the reality. How are we doing on time? And we're flying through this. Woo!
Taylor the Nerd asked, will you ever complete Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC?
Yes. So you guys know that we created the Completionist DLC show that is designed for games that release DLC after the fact. They've been worked on. So I will be doing Breath of the Wild DLC sometime this year. I have to play through the game on hard mode again, which is like another journey through getting the Koroks and the DLC. It's going to be a lot. So it might be a year or two. Hopefully not. But we'll see. Definitely will come one day.
Joey Margolian dropped another 20.
Oh my God, Joey, another 20!
And he said, if you ever had your own video game similar to AVGN, what would your story and gameplay be about, bosses, etc.?
Oh man, if I had my own completionist, the completionist video game, what would it be about? Bosses, mechanics, and everything. I've honestly thought about it, but I think the more I've been like, I want to make a completionist video game. I've actually not wanted to make the completionist video game because I feel like that kind of sucks. That sounds so bad. I think it's like self-centered to make a video game about me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that. I would rather make a fun game that everyone likes that just happens to have me attached to it. But I have thought of one. And I don't want to give it away because I might make it someday. I've been pretty passionate about it. But I have some other things in the way first, like Big Bad Bosses Volume 2 and more completionist episodes. So I'll tell you that it is a procedurally generated something. But that's all I will say. That's all I can say.
Jonathan Nolan with a $5 donation.
Jonathan Nolan?
Nixon, sorry.
Jonathan Nixon Nolan.
I can't read.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan's younger brother.
Do you have plans for it already as far as the Final Fantasy 7 month/documentary? It's my favorite Final Fantasy.
Oh.
I'm so stoked to see it when it happens.
Thank you. Yeah, so as you guys know, Alex Fasciani and I made it took us 18 months, but over 18 months we made this massive documentary about, it's more like a docu-analysis really of Final Fantasy 7 and why it was important to many gamers and really the whole franchise. And that got taken down in the 120 mix-up, unfortunately, and so this time around, I don't have a timeline of when. I just know that this time around, I want to take a camera crew and approach Square Enix with a treatment and a pitch and say, hey, give me access to all your stuff. Huh?
This is news to me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. So here you go. Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr and Twitch and everything out there. If you want this to happen, tweet at Square Enix USA and go, hey, Gerard wants to make a documentary about Final Fantasy 7 and it's going to be tight. But be nice. Don't be rude. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if they like me enough.
Tony Bogus drops $9.99.
Yo, 9 to 9.
Been rewatching the Link to the Past Randomizer.
Yeah.
Thirsty, my bearded bro.
Thank you. Link to the Past Randomizer, one of my favorites. Thank you very much.
We have 75 from
Woo!
Blood Knoll666.
Blood Knoll666 with a 75. What's wrong with you, Blood?
Hey, Gerard.
Hey,
just
what's
saying,
up?
Just saying you rock, and I love what you're doing. Silge/Carrion Hound/Chris Z. Oh, I know.
Aw,
He's a-
thank you. It's our Patreon folks and Facebook friends. Thank you guys.
And I've been communicating with them for Epic Beard Bros.
Yeah, thank
So
you,
this is
thank you.
exciting.
Thank you for the donation. You're already giving so much.
Thomas Barker, £2 donation. What game is more hype, MK11 or Borderlands 3?
Ooh, what game is more hype? Borderlands 3 or MK11? For me personally, I'm going to say Borderlands 3. But I'm also very excited for MK11. Because I'm like fighting games. Also, what are these finger guns? I don't know. I'm doing them now. I can't put them down. Wah! I feel like we're getting through this pretty quickly. I think it's going quite well.
There's a user that keeps posting Adder6112. When you recomplete Shovel Knight, will you do the other campaigns like Plague Knight or Spectre Knight?
Sure. So when I complete Shovel Knight, will I do the other campaigns? And the answer is yes. I thought about doing it all as one video, but after talking to Yaklub a lot about it, I think I'm going to make each video its own thing. So Shovel Knight will be its own New Game Plus. But I think Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, and King Knight and Shovel Knight Showdown will each be their own videos. So I'm super excited to talk about those games. Mostly because I fucking love Shovel Knight. Yeah! Hot damn!
The Milkman asks.
The Milkman asks.
Any chance we'll see Zone of the Enders?
Zone of the Enders HD. Yeah, we got a port of that a while ago. Maybe. I don't know. That's made by Konami. And everyone hates Konami right now. So if I make a video on it, do people hate me or Konami? See, this is the dumb questions I have to ask myself every day when someone's like, will you complete this game? Because then it's like, what if, for example, Capcom's like, hey, we made a new game. And someone's like, but it was made on the backs of this specific species or person that you're oppressing by sharing the video. Then it's like, but I like games. Do I not talk about? I'm part of the problem. Help me. Help me. I just want to share my love.
Nick Reutenberg, I might be.
Nick Reutenberg
asks, are you planning on completing DKC Tropical Freeze? The episode on DKC Returns is what got me hooked on your show.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to say when, but I'm almost done with Tropical Freeze. It's been a long few weeks. It's gonna be done very soon. I just want to. I'm calling it a reserve episode. I'm pulling it. I'm gonna have it all edited. I'm gonna have it all done. It's gonna be my emergency bank episode. And if you're ever like, oh, I wonder what this week's episode is, and you see Tropical Freeze, you know that something didn't happen on our end. Something happened. There's the illusion. There's the illusion. We have reserve episodes all the time in case I can't beat a game fast enough. YouTube hates me because there's a mix-up in something. I say that in general, not actual at YouTube, but like, backwards analytics and stuff. Love you, Dom. Dom! Get those Doms back in the chat. And, oh my God, Fraser, the merciless is growing. And just anytime I'm traveling, you guys are like, if you never noticed, like I went to PAX this past weekend. I obviously wasn't completing Sonic Colors while I was on the plane to PAX. So we try and create a buffer when we make the show.
Siofi asks, what is more satisfying, appreciating a game more than you remember it, or enjoying a game more than you thought that was crap but changed your mind?
Can everyone hear that question? Can they hear you guys? Because if they can't, I want to repeat it, but I don't know. Can you guys hear what Barity and Fraser have been saying? If not, I'll re-repeat the question.
I figured just re-repeat it at this point. But yeah, we're going to pause for a moment because DKK just dropped a hundo.
DKK with the hundo? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
They said, I'm not sure if it was answered since I can't hear Fraser. So
oh, okay, good. There you go. So great.
But would you consider Grandia 2 for the Completionist or Beard Bros? Keep it up, fellow Beardy.
I think I have Grandia 2.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I think it's out there in the hallway because it's a special boy. First off, thank you for the $100 donation. And what I consider for Completionist, maybe not, but for Beard Bros, more likely. I feel like that's We like to get weird on the Beard Bros side. We'll do some long-ass JRPGs that no one asked for, and it'll get like 1,000 views, and we're like, metal! Yeah! Yeah! Punk rock YouTube, let's go! I'm rock and roll Rick! I don't know, I got nothing. But yeah, someday, maybe.
Some folks are saying that they can hear me just fine.
Okay, great. So I won't... So ask the question again then, Mikey, so I can remember it.
The question was... Oh, gosh, it got lost in the chat. Basically, like...
I think, Fraser, you could pull up a master list of everyone who's donated.
It wasn't a donation.
Oh, I see.
Just pulled
It was something along the lines of, like, do you like games that...
Oh, yeah. What do I prefer more games that I thought I used to... I appreciate more for playing it?
Or ones you thought
Or
were crap
ones I
that
thought were
were
crap that
better?
were better. That's a tough one. I think I like playing games that I thought that I would like, that I would hate, and ended up liking more than games that I liked to remember when I was a kid, if that makes sense. What, Fraser?
This donation combo.
Joey Margolian dropped 50.
Oh my god, Joey again with another 50. What's wrong with you, Joey?
Saying, I want to be part of the Big Bad Bosses crew and choice of being either King K. Rool or Ridley unless one of those spots are taken. You guys ain't the only ones being bosses too when Big Daddy comes to play.
If you want to make a rival group, that's on you, my friend. You just technically can't call us Big Bad Bosses. Thank you for the $50.
Bloodnull666 dropped another 20.
Bloodnull again. What's the matter with you, huh?
And asks, have you ever considered Phantasy Star 4, older Sega JRPG, either Completionist or Super Beard Bros?
I get Phantasy Star a lot. I just don't know enough about it. And honestly, that's a shame because I think I talk a lot to Grimecraft about that game series, and he likes it a lot. So it's not off the cutting board, but I definitely have not considered it.
Here's a pretty tight one. Chelsea Horton, or Chelsea Hobson.
Chelsea Hobson.
Donation. Hey Gerard, been a big Sans fan since 2013.
Oh,
Just
man.
wanted to let you know how much I appreciate you and all the content you've been making for years. As long as you make content, I will be here to support it.
Oh, Chelsea, thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
And then on a $10 donation from SA2BRK 1993. Hey Gerard, really enjoy the show and first started watching when I saw your Let's Play of SA2. Do you have any plans of completing SA2 on Super Beard Bros? Thanks.
Oh my god, SA2 Let's Play. That was on Twitch a long time ago. Wow, thank you for watching. Legacy fan, yeah. So we beat Sonic Adventure 1 a couple of months ago for New Game Plus on Beard Bros. And we're kind of waiting on Beard Bros for a different series to come up. So I definitely want to say when we do Sonic Adventure 2, it'll probably be a Beard Bros series. So tune in for that. So yes.
Roxas2435 with $5 donation.
What's up, Roxas?
Have you played DMC5? Are you going to complete it? And will you ever get to completing Persona 5? To answer the latter half of that, he's working on Persona 5. He's been working on it forever, guys.
I've been working on Persona 5. I'm working on it currently right now. So yes, Persona 5 is coming. Although with Persona 5 R/the Royale announcement / theoretically on Switch, I don't know how that impacts it. I want to say I'll probably end up doing both and just doing one big-ass video.
You're a madman.
I'm a madman, but I want to please people. And to answer your other question, what was it about?
Devil May Cry 5.
Devil May Cry 5. I have played it just for gameplay purposes, but I have not completed it. Because sometimes you just want to play a game just for fun. And that's what I chose to play for fun. I'm not a big DMC guy. I honestly need to get better at it. But I will one day.
Andrew Williams with $5 donation.
Andrew Williams.
All right, take 2 on this question. Sorry that we missed your question.
We're so sorry.
Chat, things are moving fast.
Yeah.
Any chance of Final Fantasy VIII since it's just seen its 20th anniversary?
Final Fantasy VIII, I have to take a second look at Final Fantasy VIII because honestly, it's a game that I forget quite a bit about. I remember not liking it as a kid, really not liking it as a kid, but that was the last time I played it. So I want to say yes, someday I will tackle it. I think I'm going to do 9 next though because 9 seems more appealing to me.
Nintendo Matic Man with a $2 donation. Do you plan to do a Completionist DLC on Smash?
Maybe. It just depends if they add more than just characters. If they add just characters, I probably won't touch it. But if they add game modes, they change mechanics, they add new elements. Rumor has they're adding in a stage builder again. So it's possible, but chances are I'm probably not going to talk about Smash Ultimate for DLC.
John Tastic asks, completing VR games anytime soon?
Oh my god, you guys. I love VR games so much. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with VR games. I just don't know if you guys like VR games. That's the problem. I know that my dumb videos on the VR stuff has like hundreds of thousands of views. And I've been talking to Oculus again about doing more stuff like that. But oh man, I love VR games. Nothing to report. If people want to see it, I'll do more of it. But oh god, guys, VR is so tight.
Inferno with five. Would you complete a game a fan of yours, Cough, made? Of course, it has to be playable in the first place, and then like a smiley emoji. I'm a fan for over 5 years. Love you, heart.
Thank you. If I did do that, it would be like a compilation of Completionist fan-made games. So I would tackle like, 4 or 5 fan-made Completionist games in one video. Although I don't know if... I don't really... I don't get a lot of fan art. I don't get a lot of, game stuff like that. It'd be tight. So if you are the kind of person that's like, I'm going to make this, then why not? I'll give it a go.
Night Wolves
Getting a little warm in here.
$5 in and said, "Hey Gerard, your content is the best."
Yo.
I was wondering
Thank you.
Your favorite JRPG is.
My favorite JRPG is Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo. It is one of my absolute favorites. I could talk about that for hours.
Aramis B with $20.
Thank you, Aramis.
I have been watching for years now. Thank you for all that you do. You are the reason why I go for completion on games.
Thank you.
Also, are you planning on recompleting Borderlands Game of the Year that just came out today?
Yes, I am. I've actually been waiting off on completing Borderlands 1, recompleting it, because there has been rumors of this game, and it's finally so quickly being re-released. 1080p, 60 FPS, 4K for some users out there using PC or PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. I will be live streaming that. I will be doing it. I have so many other things going on. It'll happen before the end of this year for sure. Probably around September of Borderlands 3 being announced or being launched is when I'll complete Borderlands 1.
Virtual 592, $10. Dude, we love you. We just want to spread the love a bit.
Dude, my love, I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I was so scared of doing this live stream. I have been pushing this off for 18 months. So the fact that
That's a bit hyper.
No, you don't understand. I hate reading YouTube comments. It makes me depressed. I hate reading subreddits that say bad things about me because I have a hard time separating my own feelings via being a professional. And so I know the YouTube comments tend to be really brutal. And so when YouTube Gaming came out, I think they came out 2 years ago, something like that. I just was like, we should do that. And the more I thought about it, I was like, what if I just hid under a blanket instead? No one would know the difference.
Here's a really nice one.
Yeah.
So Baba, Gerard, I just want to say one big thank you. Helped me through some rough times so many times, and it was such a relief that I could go home from school after a day of getting bullied and I could watch you.
Yo, you got bullied? Who the fuck's this kid? What's up? Why are you touching my boy? Don't do that. That's not cool. Thank you. I'm glad I could help you. Also, that person, don't bully that dude. Not cool. That shit pisses me off. Oh, I swore. That's bad.
You swore a few other times before.
Guys, I swear a lot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be better. That's not cool. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. Where is
Roxas 2435, another donation.
Another Roxas donation.
Content. You're a legend, man.
You're a legend. Thank you.
Ronan11111 gave a Hungarian Florit donation, which equates to $15 when I ran it through a calculator.
Nice. We got a donation from Hungary, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Shout outs to Hungary.
If I did that conversion.
If we did it properly.
It's 4,000 hoof.
4,000 hoofs?
But I don't know.
That's cool.
Yo Gerard.
Yo.
Has been a fan of the Completionist since forever, and even bigger fan of Super Beard Bros since the very first episode. I love that you keep updating and improving the show. and Super Beer Bros is among the best Let's Play channels ever.
Thank you.
Jesse Arnold, I wondered what you were looking forward to most on the Switch this year. Can't wait for Cuphead.
Oh man, Link to the Past. Not Link to the Past. Link's Awakening. Although I did see rumors Link to the Past coming to Switch via Best Buy yesterday. The Best Buy Direct was awesome yesterday, you guys.
Virgil.
Yeah, the Best Buy Nintendo Direct.
Virgil592 says,
Virgil, my boy.
We love you and want you to just spread the love a bit.
Yo, Virgil, thank you, man.
Jillian Marpet, you've mentioned Baton Kaitos before.
Yeah.
I can't read. I need to do you for to complete.
What do you need to do for me to complete it?
Yes.
Oh man. If there's I don't know. I'm thinking about if this live streaming stuff goes well, maybe what we can do is we can all vote as a chat, like a game that I stream on YouTube exclusively, and just like that'll be like an episode I work on. So like you'll get the full experience of the completionist of me like playing the game. You guys in chat can watch. You can make fun of me and how bad I am at games. Then I surprise you at the end because all those haters out there doubt my gaming prowess. And then from there, we'll go ahead and make a video. So it'll be fun.
Brandon Wolf, take 2. Sent letter many years back with Battle Square requests. Wondering if you still take viewer requests. Here's to many more games. Aim for 500.
Yeah.
We do.
500. Oh my goodness. Technically speaking, we've completed. I know we're at like 309 this week or 310. But if you add New Game Plus so far, I've completed 48 New Game Plus games. So it's really like 350. That's pretty. We haven't done enough. We haven't done 350 videos, but we've, actually, yeah, we have. Yeah. Battle Square stuff. Yes. I look a lot of the subreddit and in the comments for Battle Square suggestions. So Battle Square is a fun show. We're always looking to make it funner, more fun, funner.
Just to call out some of the reasons why we don't take some requests is because they require us to be like all the way at the end of a game.
A lot of people are like, hey, do the specific challenge that you have to do by completing the whole fucking game and then do one thing at the end. And it's like, I don't have time. What's that? I cussed again. Every time I swear, I want the chat to write Dom, all caps. Every time.
Dom is the new
Dom.
bleep.
Dom is my bleep. So if I swear, I need to see Dom in fucking caps.
Ty Reynolds says, "You ever gonna hit The Witcher 3?"
No, I've been wanting to do The Witcher 3 for so long, but it's so big. That's what she said. That wasn't a swear. That works. I've been wanting to do The Witcher 3. There's so many games, you guys. I only have so many hours in the day.
All right, and Carson Vox says, donated $5. Said, "Hey, I met you at Houston Retropalooza after Big Bad Bosses dropped. I got the signed copy in my car. Any future plans on a Madness bracket again?"
Oh man, Madness bracket. I can't confirm which Madness I'm on, but we are shooting more Madness very soon. Yeah. So, and I am in one of them. So, I don't think I'm allowed to say which one I am a part of yet, but it's going to be a big one. V.
Kicks in 5 and says, "Hopefully this one gets through. Did you see the new Joker movie trailer? And if so, what did you think?"
Oh my goodness.
Above and beyond, thank you.
Thank you very much. I did watch the Joker trailer this morning with Joaquin Phoenix. I'm very excited. Something that a lot of people don't really know about me is that I went to school for film and theater, and I love talking about movies, but I didn't really feel like it fit here on the channel for me to be like, I'm going to do movie and game content. So one day, I would love to open up like a game, not a game theory, that's MatPat, a film channel kind of thing, or maybe that's what the personal channel is, where I just like
Belated Media.
Call it your channel.
Take it
You want me to take your YouTube channel over? It doesn't work, Mikey. Guys, in case you didn't know, Michael Berardi in the corner who produces the show, he made What If episode, Star Wars episode 1, 2, and 3 were good, and he's one of my best friends. You should go check out his cartoon, Obituary.
The Obituary, the comics.
Go support Obituary.
Gunslinger177, you've touched the hearts of many thousands of people, man. You helped me get through a move where I moved away from my friends and family. Keep it up.
Thank you, Gunslinger. I appreciate that.
Ronan111111 kicks in another handful of huff.
Ronan!
And
My boy
says,
Ronan again. What's up?
Also, infinite props for completing Hollow Knight, my favorite game.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
Hollow
Hollow Knight was a hell of an episode.
Yeah, that man was dying a
Ooh,
lot.
yeah.
Also, Silk Song, hi.
So song's gonna be so good.
Can you just verify the existence of Wild Arms for a user?
Yeah, Wild Arms is great. That was the episode New Game Plus for Wild Arms 1. We're gonna be doing Wild Arms Alter Code F, which is the remake. Frazier, we got a bunch more merch. I'm so sorry.
Yo!
Thank you all for buying the merch. Appreciate it. That link right there. It directly supports us, so thank you. Yeah, I love Wild Arms. Wild Arms 1 and Wild Arms 2 are my favorites. I didn't get past 3 because I just kind of felt the same kind of song and dance-ish. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing Wild Arms again for New Game Plus. So get ready for that.
2 Comedy Gaming kicked in $10 and said, "Thank you for inspiring me to do YouTube Dragon Rider.
What the hell, man?
I would love to see you tackle some different systems. Any chance we'll see you playing something on the Virtual Boy, N-Gage, Sega CD?"
I don't have a working Sega CD, but I wish I did. Otherwise, I would, as well as I would love if I had. Is there a way to capture N-Gage? I think if you emulate the N-Gage. N-Gage is a phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a service provider that still works with the N-Gage?
We can look into it.
Virtual Boy.
We have one.
I have one. I just don't know. I mean, through emulator, I guess, but I feel like people would get sick of that. They'd get sick watching the footage. It'd make them physically sick, unless I made it all white or blue or something. Beep beep beep
Aramis,
beep.
B back with $5.
B.
Shout out from the fans at University of Texas at San Antonio.
Yo, shout out to San Antonio, University of Texas.
Also,
You should be listening to your lecture, but you're not listening to me.
Also, just right now, completed Final Fantasy VII. The grind was real.
Final Fantasy 7, hell yeah. Everyone always paints me as a Final Fantasy 7 fanboy, but I love Final Fantasy 6 so much more. I think they're my favorites, but everyone's always like, you hate. That was my brief YouTube comment.
Solid impression.
Thank you. You hate my favorite game.
Vanguard 29, $5 donation. Do you think you might complete another Fire Emblem game sometime soon? Love you, man. Your videos are the best.
Yo, thank you. Yes, absolutely. I think we're working on one of the GameCube Fire Emblem games. That's one we keep talking about. Either the Path of Radiance or the other one.
Yeah, we were talking about Path of Radiance.
I think Path of Radiance. It's a rare one. It's an expensive GameCube game, but
needing to set aside the time and do the research.
Yo, man, I feel like I would be more inclined to complete more games from fans if they approached me with a packet that's here's how you complete this game, or here's everything you expect. Because if that was the case, I would just feel 10 times better.
Shout out to Mikado94. It's his birthday today.
Yo, what's their name?
Mikado94.
Mikado94. Happy birthday. I take it you were born in the year 94, which means you are, let's see, do some math. You're 25 years old? 24 years old? Happy birthday. Did I do that right?
I'm not going to confirm.
If I'm 31, I was born in 88. Subtract 2. That means 29. Subtract 4 is 25. Yeah, I was right. Happy birthday, 25th birthday. You're as old as Mario at that point.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Yo, you guys are still buying merch. Thank you very much.
#1 Spider-Man fan, Gerard. Thank you. Love everything you do.
Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, in about 11 minutes, we're going to change pace. We're going to switch gears, and I am going to play Super Metroid Randomized. Just as a heads up, this is going to be gameplay only. So it's going to feel like a completionist episode in real time almost.
But we can still be fielding questions.
Yeah, we'll still do questions. We'll still talk. That kind of stuff. It'll be a great old time.
Brick Blaster.
Brick Blast
has just turned 13 today.
Yo, happy birthday, Brick Blaster. Tell your mom that a bearded man says Thank you for having you. That's going to sound really weird. Tell your mom I said hi. That's much better. That's so much safer. Do that one. Or your parents, whoever you have as parents, tell them that I said hello. That's so much safer. Don't tell them you watch me. Just say that a random guy in the street said hello, happy birthday. I'm not here. Yes. There you go. Guys, you've been donating in all this stuff for so long. Thank you so much. This whole time's been nonstop. I don't know if you guys know, but I think I have super chat enabled for like super supporters. So if you subscribe, you get like a little TOVG fist icon next to your name in the comments. I don't know if that activated or is seen, but that's a thing. If you want to do that, we'll add custom emojis and stuff too.
Crippled Bazooka.
I'll put a Dom emoji. How about that?
Crippled Bazooka asks, does your girlfriend call you the completionist?
Does my girlfriend call me the completionist? No, my girlfriend calls me Jay, which is only because she's from Canada and she has a hard time saying Gerard. But truthfully enough, I actually don't like being called Jay. I just let her do it because I love her so much and I'm fine with it. It's just a lazy way of not saying my name and I get mad about that.
Stella does stuff. Just said.
Stella, what's up again?
Just said. Just grab 2 shirts. Did you know that this is Fraser's signature level? That was more for you, Fraser.
Thank you. Thanks, Stella.
Thank you, Stella. Every time, guys, Fraser, I'm gonna get really dramatic in this. No. Every time you buy a shirt, Fraser cries because he has to do all the packing, and then we have to look at him as he does it. So
it's weird that we have to
help
look
him.
At him.
This right now looks like it's my. Hold on, I want to try and do this 1 sec. Because I'm having too much fun with this.
Oh no.
Hey guys, what's up? It's welcome to my vlog. Oh damn, YouTuber. Oh man, look at Mega Man. Look at Mega Man. Can you see Mega Man? I don't even know if you can see him. He's my new Mega Man guy.
Welcome to our new
Mega Man.
Blood Null 666.
I just ruined the shot. I ruined everything about this setup. We
spent
so long rebuilding. I just ruined it.
You're having fun.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I ruined the shot. Blood Null, thank you for being our new member. You're our first member.
You're our first member.
You did it, Blood Null. You get a high five.
Casey Murphy donation. Hey Gerard, I just want to say I love the Completionist Super Bro channels. Thank you guys for what you do to keep kicking ass.
Thank you. Thank you very much for supporting and hanging out.
Matten with some 3490 hoof.
More hoofs.
More Hungary.
More hoofs from Hungary.
Yeah, we're
I totally offended the whole country of Hungary in that moment.
We love you, man. You are a true hero. Will you recomplete the Final Fantasy retrospective for New Game Plus?
Absolutely.
What do you think is the what do you think
We sold 3 more shirts, Fraser.
I know. My phone is vibrating.
Yeah.
What do you think is Genesis up to after the end of Dirge of Cerberus?
Oh man, Genesis? I feel like Genesis is donezo because of Crisis Core. But no, because there's my god, my timeline's messed up.
Did Matten just like break your brain?
I don't know. I think Genesis is gone, or rather like just evaporated from the Square Enix timeline. I think they just like kind of wrote them off into the sunset.
Gotcha.
That's how I'd feel at least.
Casey Murphy with a $20 donation.
I read that one already.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. Brendan Holm asked,
7 more minutes, and then we'll switch over to Super Metroid.
Please do Arkham Knight.
Yes, I've been working on Arkham Knight for a while. We just finished Arkham Origins back in November of last year. Inevitably speaking, yes, Dark Knight will come. Arkham Knight will happen.
$5 from Skitley Rainbow.
Skitley Rainbow with the 5.
Will you ever play Cave Story? It doesn't get nearly as much love as it deserves. Thank you for everything.
Sorry, I got into the song. Yes, Cave Story is actually a New Game Plus episode. So I completed Cave Story into year 2. That is game number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 74. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 75 actually. So Cave Stories, episode 75 of the Completionist. It is going to be New Game Plus. So yes, it's going to happen.
Sleeping Kaiju with a 10-pound donation.
Sleeping Kaiju, what's up?
Hey, much love from the UK. Quick question.
Yeah.
What's your views on Space Station Silicon Valley for N64? Criminally underrated game, in my opinion.
I own it, but I haven't played it. And if I recall, that might be... I want to say it's a Rare game or a company that I really like that makes games. I could be totally wrong. I have not played it. I own it, though.
Johnny O'Hearn with a $5 donation. Thoughts on DKC2 Game Boy Advance?
You know, it's funny. Davis and I were talking about it the other day. I think it's great. I'd love to replay it because it's been a while. I think Super Nintendo is still, like, the best, right? Oh, my God. Those orders are still rolling in.
Beta with a $5 donation says, it's my birthday too. Happy birthday to my fellow birthday buddies. And thanks, Gerard, for always being awesome and entertaining.
Beta, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Do it right. Beta, it's your birthday. Eat a tomato. You may be allergic, so don't eat the tomato. I don't know, but thank you for being around on your birthday. Hope it's a good one. Hope you enjoy. Go to Taco Bell, but rumor has it won't fill you up. Hashtag eat live moss. Happy birthday.
Steven Benzik with a $5 donation. Big fan. Love you so much.
Thank you. I love you.
You helped me get through some real bad depression periods in my life.
Thank
so
you.
I wanted to say thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ninja Man 1994 with a $20 donation. Yo, I just wanted to ask if you're ever going to do Devil May Cry 5 and what your favorite Devil May Cry game is.
So,
by the way, love you, man.
DMC3 I think is my favorite. DMC5 I have played a lot of it, but I don't plan to complete it as of right now. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out when I should do the first one, then the second. I like to try and be sequential as best I can, so we'll see.
Patrick Muirhart.
We got about 4 more minutes, then we're going to play some Super Metroid.
Hey Gerard, loved your videos since way back in the early days. You and Normal Boots crew have been a big inspiration for my fiance and I to make our own video game content.
Hey!
All your work.
Thank you. The thing about YouTube, guys, if you were like, I want to be a YouTuber and I'm struggling, I don't know what to do. The biggest, most important thing, my 3 fundamentals. 1, do you like it? That's the number 1 thing. You have to like what you make. If you don't like what you make, don't fucking make it. Sorry. Get those DOMs in the chat.
Welcome, Stephen McCarley, new member.
New member, Stephen McCarley. Thank you very much. Number 2 member. Thank you very much. The second thing I will say, it is okay to be inspired by people you love to watch on YouTube, but do not make the same thing that they make. Do not make the same thing they make. If you like Markiplier, great. Don't make Let's Players because guess what? Let's Plays, Markiplier is already doing that. So what's your version of that? Is it Let's Plays again? Probably shouldn't be that. Do something different. Be better than us. That's the future of YouTube. Number 3, the number 3 thing that I recommend. It's fun and okay to make it a full-time job, but don't do it until the money and support is there. Do it when you have time. Make it consistent. Make it fun. And make it you. It's in the name of the YouTube platform. YouTube, make it you. There you go. Put on a shirt. You owe me $20, YouTube. There you go.
Mark Dodson with a $4.99 donation just laments, you already sold out of my size for the baseball tee.
No!
With some emojis of...
I'm so sorry. We're already selling out of merch. Damn. We're selling out. It's going away.
Aramis B with a $5 donation. I loved when your Twitch stream came back. I was
Thank you.
KSI Crossbow that donated to you. And second, do you ever plan to complete Borderlands 2?
Yes. So fun fact, Borderlands 2 was going to air originally the week that we announced the announcement with Greg and the video's taking down. So we've had to redo that video a few times. I'm still not done with the game yet. So yes, it will come eventually. I promise.
A £9.99 from Unique Legend.
Yeah.
Hey Gerard, love your videos, man.
Thank you. I love you.
Straightforward.
New member, welcome.
New member.
Guest morph.
Thank you very much. It's 3 members. I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Matthew Mendenhall.
Thank you, Matthew.
$5. Yo, Gerard, love everything you and the TOVG guys and gals do. Ever thought about doing a completionist or Beard Bros for Golden Sun?
Yes. You have no idea how badly we've thought about Golden Sun. I love Golden Sun. Can't wait to talk about it. It is sick. Yes, 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 yes. All the S's.
Chelsea Hobson, Dom.
Chelsea Hobson, Dom. Guys, I think we're out of time for the Q&A portion / announcement. We have an hour left in our stream. We're going to keep the donations and the questions going. But as of right now, we're going to switch over to the game. To the gameplay. To the gameplay. It's happening. We're going to get it. It's going to take place. We're going to shift to the gameplay. I said shift, not ship. Or ship. Did we switch over? Great. All right. Now I'm going to come over there to the computer. We're going to change everything. You can just turn the microphone towards me, Fraser. That way you guys can still be heard.
Okay.
Yo, Joey, thank you very much for the $20. What's up, guys? How's it going? You all excited? Are you excited for us to do a randomizer? B-Day stream, best stream ever. Thank you very much. So, guys, if you know Super Metroid, first off, welcome. Second, this is completely randomized, so it's going to get crazy. How about you lose some weight instead? Ooh, Gronky with the roasts. Ow, Gronkle. They missed the part where I said I was committed to losing weight and doing great. But you know what? That's okay. I'm sure they're doing great in their life, too. So we're doing Super Metroid Randomizer today. If you guys have never played this before, it's one of my favorite games. Essentially, all the items in the game have been swapped out. So where you guys usually know where the traditional stuff is, you know, it's all kind of gone. So usually I'll try and walk our way through it as much as I can. And we'll kind of go through there and see how far I get. Whew, okay. Are you going to be DLC on Hat in Time? Yes, I will. I love a Hat in Time. It's going to be an awesome time. EGLX, they haven't spoken to me yet, but I'm going to try and come back again this year. We'll see. All right, our first item. So for those of you Metroid people, usually turn into a ball at this point, but check this out. Boom. Screw attack out the gate, our first item of the day. Let's see if I can... It's a good item to have. Thank you, Milking Consoles. I will try my best. Oh man, I just realized that I don't have a way. I can't bend down. So already things are changing. We gotta go back up now. When do you turn into Link? This is not a randomizer with Link to the Past. This is just a Super Metroid randomizer. Oh, you have no game sound? That can't be right. You guys can't hear the game sound? Can you guys not hear it at all? Oh, that's not right. Interesting. No sound. It's really quiet. Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Sorry, guys. I don't know. On my screen, I'm getting sound. So let me try. Give me a moment. Let me see what I can do here. That's really bizarre. Because on the desktop audio, it's like shooting out. It's quiet. It's all. Oh, I see. Okay, let me try and fix it. Give me a sec. Open mixer volume. It's at maximum. Let me see if I can boost it. Okay, let me try boosting it up a little bit. How's that? Better? Or is it too loud? Nothing's changing, huh? Barely. Still can't hear it. No sound. Better, but still quiet. Okay. Let's figure this out, folks. That's weird. Yeah, I wonder what the issue is. That's proper. Still nothing. I heard the blaster just a little bit. Weird, because according to OBS, it's like blasting your guys' ears off. I mean, I could just turn this up. But now you can't. Now you're competing with me. Is that better? Yeah, I can hear it now because of the speaker being next to the microphone.
Got it. Great.
Must be an OBS issue. I'll fix it for next stream, guys. I apologize. Yo, Patrick Booty, thank you for subscribing and joining the member crew thing for YouTube. Technology is a bitch, Dan. Coming back to Retropalooza in Arlington this year. Would love to see you again. No plans right now as of currently to come back. Usually I do. I go every year. But this year I have other commitments, unfortunately. This is rough because we still haven't found a great way to start this. Bless you, Fraser. Persona 5 is in the works, I promise. Thank you for the donation. If I can see that to any game besides Tetris 99, watching you take the L was hard. Yo, thank you, Master Mario, for $1. Yeah, I've taken a few losses here and there. Oh, thank you, Steph and Mika. I appreciate you. Oh, speed booster out the gate. That's our second item. Okay. So now we can do this. It's a fascinating item to get right now. Oh, man. Interesting. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
I have been playing Yoshi's Crafted World. It's been going great so far. Is it me or does this game soundtrack sound like an SNES Clock Tower game? You're not wrong.
Did we welcome Patrick Booty?
We did.
We did. Okay, great.
Something in OBS must be off for why the audio's not working. When we started the stream, did you guys hear music?
Game Seamus asks, you know the feeling when you meet someone famous and you are surprised they are real?
Oh, they couldn't hear the music in the beginning. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's up. Give me one sec, guys. Let me see here.
It's troubleshooting time. Did you want to hear some troubleshooting tunes? It's troubleshooting time. This is the part of the stream where we troubleshoot audio. We're troubleshooting, troubleshooting.
Thank you,
Look at
Mikey.
us,
Thank
here
you.
we go. We're troubleshooting. Look at us, here we go.
I don't think it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
it seems
It's
like
not working.
we've got a
It's not gonna
vamp
work.
for a little longer.
You guys can stop. It's not working.
You can download that in iTunes, everybody.
Robin, I have to because I'm playing Metroid Randomized. They don't make a cartridge of this game.
Ooh,
Here we go. Here
look
we
at-
go.
It's nice.
There we
seeing
go.
that-
Perfect.
That new emote next to Symphius Guest Morph.
Oh yeah,
Like that purple really pops.
Yeah, the purple does pop.
that's cool. I wonder who did that.
All right, so now we have 5. We have the bullets.
Ooh, and Patrick Booty with that purple poppin'.
Ooh, I gotta be
How
careful.
do you guys decide which version of the game to do when completing a game? Like,
What-
how do you go with the original puzzles over the port?
How do we pick the port of which version's the best one?
Yeah.
It's hard to say really because we try and do the one that's the most accurate, the one that like everyone enjoys it. It just depends. Click the gear in the sound bar and turn the tracks on. They are on. Click the gear on the sound bar and turn the. Yeah, they're on. I'm looking at them. They're moving.
Cordell Hostetler asks, do you plan on completing Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna probably come at the end of the year. So what's our item here? What's our item?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Guest Morph. It's Cypheus.
Oh man.
Just like how my last name everyone pronounces Barit, and it's Barity. Rhymes with clarity.
I don't think I can get this one yet.
I mean, you've pulled it off when you were playing the randomizer with Alex. You like managed that with a wall jump, but
Did I?
You did, but you don't have to do it. You don't have to do
Let's
it.
see if I can do it. Let's see if I can. I'll try.
Oh no! I did the thing that I.
I don't know if I can.
Michael Caddock asks, do you ever plan on completing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
No plans on nuts and bolts for now. Gotta do the other ones first.
Mark Dodson, $4.99 donation. I was able to get the blue baseball tee in my size. I'd like to get the red and black one though. When will you restock?
No plans on restocking until we sell most of the stuff yet. If it goes well and we get a constant reminder for it, we'll do it for sure.
Adrian Esquivel asked, any plans on completing any of the Mario Party games? That is very funny. I can sort of respond to that. Gerard and I had a long conversation about completing like a Mario Party. And in our research, you actually need to play those games for a while. Because they require you to unlock with stars and things like that.
Yeah.
Red Lumos says, what do you think about Pokemon Sword and Shield?
I'm excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's hard to say what really makes me excited about it just because we don't know anything about the game yet other than the starters. But I think overall I'm excited for the game.
Nintendo Matic Man says, do you plan on completing Metroid Fusion?
Metroid Fusion? Absolutely, one day. I'm running out of Metroid games to play at this point too. There's not that many I haven't played.
Caleb Shaw asks, hey Gerard, could you play the Ocarina of Time randomizer?
Oh, we talked about doing it on Beard Bros. That'd be a lot of fun to do. I don't know Ocarina of Time as well as everyone else does, so I might make myself look like a fool, but it's not out of the question.
Bobby Das Warzenshine, I might be mispronouncing your last name, I apologize. Actually has a question for Frazier, which is, Frazier, did you know that you're the hottest from TOVG?
Wow. Thanks.
There you go. Frazier getting that hot love. Looking at fools half the fun. I appreciate it, Gemini Shadows. But apparently, not necessarily all the time.
What's TOVG?
Stands for That One Video Gamer. It's the name of my YouTube channel / company. Okay.
Patrick Booty says, please let Gerard know how much we appreciate the YouTube streams rather than the Facebook ones here.
I appreciate it, guys. The goal is to do all of them. I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube now, so it's not like one's better than the other to me. I'm just trying to be available for everyone. So maybe there'll be a shift in a couple of months. Who knows? But if you guys like these, great. Let me know. I'm having a great time so far.
Yeah, we've talked about this just being a single monthly thing, but it might become more than just a single monthly thing.
Why does Big Mal look different than Bowser, but the other members of Big Mal look the same as the villains they're based off of? Because Bowser's the only animal.
Cowbear Tree, which game are you most looking forward to recompleting, and which one are you dreading the most?
That's so hard. I don't know. Oh man, this is where we're gonna get in trouble right now.
You have missiles.
I know, I don't want to soft lock though. It might be a problem.
What's the first video game you completed?
The first video game I completed? Okay, I can't fall here. Oh man! That's why I saved. I got way too excited. That's why I had to save, because I knew this was going to be a problem. I think that's not the morph ball, but that's the bomb. That's the bomb ball. I can make bombs essentially, but I can't turn into the morph ball yet, based on what I see here.
Donation from Franklin Van Sant. Hey Gerard, love the videos and the streams. Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. Any plans to continue the Metal Gear Solid series?
Hey, we got the morph ball. No plans for Metal Gear Solid other than I gotta come back for this. So I don't think I can actually do this. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can now. Oh, thank you, Adam. Yeah, no plans as of right now. What was the question? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Adam Grove says for $2, love you guys. Here's some cash and $2.
Thank you.
Did we read from Shell Shock Prime?
No.
No. Hey Gerard, my friend. My friends think I look like you, which is awesome. I really appreciate your videos and look forward to more Completionists. Much love.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. There. Oh shoot, we're getting there, guys. Now we basically have the tools to go anywhere at this point.
Oh, Patrick Booty says, please explain how to sub to live streams, as some people are confused.
How do you sub to live streams? Anyone know how?
There should be. Hold on, let me open it on another side so I can walk you through it, because we're all viewing this on our side of things.
Here we go.
All right.
We're off to a good start so far. Damn, we're flying through this. There should be like a hit join button or like.
Yeah, there should be something like that, but let me just find it really fast.
Oh my god, this is another one.
All right, so currently.
Another missile. Go to YouTube Gaming. There should be a sub thingy. Sonic Adventure Completionist is coming soon. We're gonna do a make good episode on Beard Bros for showing off all of the cool Chow stuff that I did. So that'll happen when the episode airs. Oh, thank you, Nintendo Matic Man. I appreciate that. A lot of people loved to hate on me for my views on that, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh yeah, so upon. Can I simply pin information?
Why haven't you done live streams before? I talked about it earlier. The reason why I haven't done them is because I was kind of scared of doing them. I feel like I don't really have a good relationship with you guys on YouTube. Just because most of the comments that I get are pretty negative towards my content. So it's the kind of thing where I've just kind of been generally afraid of talking to my YouTube audience. But yeah, I don't know. This is going really well so far, so I really appreciate your guys' support today. I hope you're having fun. This has been an incredible, monumentous thing so far, so it's been really good. Hey Gerard, love your videos and huge inspiration as a YouTuber and a gamer. Any chance of playing the new Bubsy Paws on Fire game coming out soon? No plans. No plans as of right now. But anything goes. Oh man, shit. I mean, Dom. You're easily the best YouTuber. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that.
So you can't pin comments.
Oh, thank you, Ladarius. I appreciate that. Definitely fun. YouTube is kind of like customer service. Should people speak more? All the love. You're a good person. Thank you. Missed my second donation earlier. I'm happy to help, giving you a list of everything you need to complete Fire Emblem Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn. How should I do that? Vanguard, you should tweet, or you should post it on the subreddit.
Yeah, post it on the subreddit, or if you're in the Discord,
Ooh,
drop
yes!
that one in.
I'm getting my Lishy boys on now. I don't want to die. I haven't saved it. I don't want to die. I haven't saved it. This sucks. I haven't gotten 1 health energy yet.
That gray gentleman says, "Hey Gerard, met you at PAX, but went back and played Kingdom Hearts 1. Couldn't stand the floaty controls. Ended up quitting. How did you reconcile that with your replay?"
I don't know. I guess the floaty controls never were a bother to me, mostly because the combat is so finessed in those games. This was very specific.
And then he also adds, "P.S. Can't wait for Wonderland."
Oh man, Wonderland's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think the majority of people are silent, so you know that's true, Sergey or Serge. I don't think I've seen anyone on YouTube work as hard as you and your team. You keep up the amazing work, you guys. Yo, thank you. Thank you very much. It always feels good and scared at the same time. The wife and I love your content. Keep doing you. The next comments are just toxic minority. Can't wait to see you complete Link's Awakening. Thank you very much, Joe. I'm wearing new socks, says Atlas. Tight.
Famicom fan 15 with a $2 donation. Question of the day:
Yeah.
Memes or weems?
Memes or weems? Memes. No, weems. I'm weems. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, you guys. How do I feel about Portal? I love Portal. Episode of it, New Game Plus, is coming in about a month or so. Portal will be in the mix-up. Quick question. Any thoughts on the Detective Pikachu movie and Ryan Reynolds himself? I'm very excited. I think Detective Pikachu is going to be great. I'm really excited for it. I think people are going to really enjoy it. Gotta beat this guy real quick.
Any thoughts on the Sega Genesis Mini? Says at Lacomuloco91.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Mini 2, the M2. I think it's gonna be good. It's developed by people who know Sega games, so I think it's gonna be great.
And Cyphus guessed more fast. Any thoughts on the Sonic movie?
I think it's going to be better than we all think. But we have to remember that the Sonic movie is not made for us. It's made for young people who don't know what Sonic is. Which may or may not be a good thing, but at least that's how I feel. Hey! That boss is no longer going to be in Rush Hour 3. How you doing, Fraser?
I'm delivering. I gotta get to the
Yeah.
Is this still going up?
Yeah. It's going.
You guys,
Ted is also working on
Yeah,
it
a little bit.
guys, Fraser's freaking out because you all bought too much merch. Thank you very much.
Game Seamus asks, do you think Banjo ever has the possibility of being in Smash?
Yo, gravity suit. Yeah, boy. Gravity suit. Yes. Oh, that's a good get. That's a good get, you guys. I think it's possible. I think honestly, the banjo being in Smash thing, as much as I want it to happen, might not, because it depends on the Japanese appeal for banjo.
Any chance you Surge asks, any chance you guys might play Chrono Cross? I absolutely love the game and would love to hear your opinion.
Oh man, Chrono Cross is great. I love Chrono Cross. Yeah, I'd love to try it out. Oh man, we're getting some great items so far. Still no healing or still no HP ups. But we're getting some good stuff right now. Super missile's good to go. I don't have the power missile yet.
Baron Von Noodle says, "Yo, bearded master, did you ever think about completing Kid Chameleon on the Genesis? It was one of my favorite games as a kid, and it would be cool to see that game get some love."
Yo, I love Kid Chameleon. I'd do it for sure.
Somebody was asking a good nuts and bolts question, not Banjo-Kazooie related.
Thank you for the kind words, Patrick.
Goodness. I'm gonna find that question, but Patrick Booty says...
Next Drunk Bros? Oh man, not for a while.
No.
They're hard to make. They take a lot of time from us.
Patrick Booty says, please listen when I say haters just have a bigger soapbox. I have watched every one of your videos on YouTube Premium, so get that money versus ad blocker.
Thank you. Destroy All Humans? That's a fun series. I can get behind that. Oh man, here we go.
Melotai asks, how far in advance do you complete a game before the episode airs, or does it vary based on the game? Just curious.
Varies on the game, but usually 6 to 8 weeks before. Also, Michael Santel, I see you. Michael Santel just asked, when are we getting a soda fountain in the office? I don't know, Santel. I'm working on it.
Yeah, a lot of the games, I mean...
Oh my god, I have no HP. This is crazy.
As the guy who does a lot of these scheduling sort of stuff, that would be a brutal way to go. We're looking months ahead as we plan things, and so obviously that changes based on, because sometimes we'll pick a game and we're like, we think Gerard can finish this game up in this amount of time.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we're like, nope, and that's when we're like, all right, time to reach into the chamber and go on that game that we've completed a while ago.
Yeah. Thank you, Daniel Staples. I saw that. Thank you very much. Someone asked where you go for merch. It's so easy. You ready? www.thecompletionist.com or www.superbeerbros.com. I don't have the higher jump, so I have to wall jump my way through this. All right, here we go. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Yep. Yeah, boy!
Team Sora asks...
Sora!
Who do you expect to see from Smash DLC? Not want, but expect.
I think we'll probably get... Yeah, we got Power Bombs. We'll probably get someone like Dragon Quest. Someone from Dragon Quest for sure. I thought it was going to be Sora, honestly, but I don't know if it's going to be all third party. If it is, it'll be weird. It'll be weird picks. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. I don't want any of this.
Oh.
Any chance for a Beer Bros Hollow Knight? Possible. If I do it, we'll make Alex play it, though, because I already played it, and I'm tired of playing it. Earthworm Jim can make a comeback this day and age? I think it's possible. Although the guy who made Earthworm Jim is not the kindest gentleman, so maybe not. As someone who's played not played the Metroid game, which is the best to play first? I know there am, but I haven't touched it yet. I would maybe say probably Super Metroid. Super Metroid was my first, so I know that much. Yo, we have no... This is crazy. We have no... I've never had this happen where I've got no health points. I'm in Norfair. What is going on right now? Out of all the games to go out, why on completion status? Why DKC2? Because DKC2 was the last game my mother bought me before she basically passed away. So it's kind of like my last. I feel like at that point, if I had played every other game in the world, then I feel like I would have gotten to say everything I wanted to say. Hey, we got the high jump boots. Good stuff.
Any chance for Patrick Woodruff asks, any chance the one and dones will make it back to SBB?
Yeah, very possible. We're always trying to make fun stuff for Beer Bros.
Have you considered using retro achievements to add a bit more flair to old games and New Game Plus?
I haven't. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love the challenge videos, but they're really fun to watch. They're really fun to watch, and they're hilarious. Can we expect more of those? Possibly. You mean the Battle Square videos? Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, we try to get at least one Battle Square a month. Same with top 10s.
What are your origins, Kumar? Nice one, Falcon. Not Kumar, my dude. Half you wouldn't even know I'm Arabic if you didn't know what my name was.
DV the Master asks, hey Gerard, are you ever gonna start doing P.O. Box openings again?
Yeah, I would do more P.O. Box openings if I got more P.O. Box stuff. Because I don't get much from the, my P.O. Box nowadays. Mostly because I'm bad at promoting it. But that's a me problem, not a you guys thing.
What's that P.O. Box, Gerard?
P.O. Box, check my bio because I forgot the address.
Totally fair. It's P.O. Box 3249, Torrance, California, 90510. The Completionist.
I am very interested in Borderlands 3. The Borderlands franchise is like one of my favorites, so I'm super stoked to revisit it. How early did you get the grab suit? Went away and missed the beginning of the Metroid stuff. Yeah, pretty early. I just got it like maybe 5 minutes ago, something like that. So not too bad.
Ren Hardy asks, "Hey Gerard, what is the secret to maintaining a beard as magnificent as yours?"
Two things. Well, to maintain a beard, just keep washing keep yourself clean. Wash it as much as you can when you take a shower. Someone asked, is that Bloody Media's voice? Yes, Sam, it is Bloody Media's voice. Someone asked a question earlier, and I'm trying to, I was trying to answer it, but it was a good question. Two things, where do I get some merch, and when you guys ever complete Shadow of War? Shadow of War is not out of the question, and if you want to get merch, go to thecompletionist.com or superbureaus.com. Oh man, this is where it is, right? It has to be. I think it's like this. Bomb it. There we go. Oh, thank God. There we go. Feeling good. That's what I wanted. Have you decided on playing Dead Rising? It's a New Game Plus game, so I definitely will do it. What's up? I just don't know when we would do it.
Mighty Wombat asks, says, "Yo, what up, my bearded brother? Dude, I love your content. I love the Completionist. I love Beard Bros. I feel like adding Brett to the team was an amazing move. Love everything you do, my man."
Yo, thank you, Wombat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donations. What do you think about Epic Store and Borderlands 3 being exclusive? I don't think it's the end of the world, but I'm definitely not the biggest fan of it. I will say that I'm a console gamer, so it won't affect me too much, but that's just me. Oh man, the stream is breaking on me. A lot of fracturings happening. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Thank you very much, Patrick Booty. I appreciate your kind words. Older games or newer ones? I like both, honestly. Just depends on my ability. Any more plans for the rest of the GTA titles? I want to do Vice City next. I really love Vice City. Here we go.
Just another long...
Let's see if I can do this.
We've got super missiles. So...
Yeah, it's going quite well so far. I'm not I'm not too... Oh, great. How about one more time? Boom. Let's do one more time. One more time. Open wide. Boom, baby. Look at that face. Look at that face. Easy peasy, my dude. That was a boss. A boss that's no longer with us. Hey, we get the ice beam. Okay. We're getting some items.
Doug asks, if you could turn any game franchise into a fighting game, which game would it be? So not a fighting game.
A game that's not a fighting game, but I would like to see it as a fighting game franchise?
Yeah, like turn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
transform it somehow.
That's fascinating. I don't know. What would I see as a fighting game? I'd like to see a Fire Emblem fighting game. Or a Kirby fighting game. You could argue Smash, I know, but still. Aw, thank you, Akisa. I appreciate that. Games you give a completed are very easy to pick up and play, but that's just me. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Completing Metroid is not an easy game to complete. Hey. Kingdom Hearts fighting game. Did we just call it Organization 13?
Luke Brooks 24 asks, have you ever played any MMORPGs?
I play. What do I play? I play Final Fantasy 14 online as a way of decompressing myself.
Martin Chiaravini asks, Gerard, is Buff Boys ever coming back?
It might. I'm, as far as like me training, I'm not training. I've been working out with my trainer 3 days a week, every week for about 3 months now. I've lost about 20 pounds, and I'm looking to lose about 120 more. But in terms of the show, I think we're just taking a hiatus because I'm focusing a lot on New Game Plus right now, and it's a lot of stuff to focus on.
Oh man, chat's just moving real fast. What is the oldest game you haven't beaten and you keep regretting it?
That I haven't completed?
Yeah. Like that you. What's the game that you have yet to complete and you regret it?
That game would be probably, what is it called? Mischief Makers.
Oh God.
It's one that I've been trying to beat for quite some time, and it just keeps getting away from me.
Daniel Griffith with a $10 donation. A friend of mine recommended the Yakuza series to me. What are your thoughts on the series? What do you recommend?
I get recommended the Yakuza series all the time, and while I think they're fine games, they're a lot to complete. Maybe. I'll say maybe. No guarantees. I have Panzer Dragoon. I already have the game.
Cyphius Guestmore asks, what is your workout schedule? I could use it.
You mean like when do I do it?
I think like what is it
that I do?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it is stretching because I have a very bad back. I have a very bad back and bad hips because of the weight that I put on over the years. So I spend probably about 15 minutes doing some really detailed stretches, and then I spend about 15 minutes doing some cardio, doing some laps, running around, doing some aerobics on that front, and then we usually will do 2 sets of a circuit. So like 4 activities 3 times in a row, each being challenging a certain muscle group, like arms or legs, biceps, triceps.
Tony THGHH asks, says yo, and then asks, do you plan to play Mario RPG on Beard Bros?
Yeah, so we played Mario RPG on Beard Bros a while ago. We're going to be bringing it back. It's going to be actually being played as a randomizer. So yeah, it'll happen someday. Oh man. So it looks like I can just sit in the lava. Someone asked, I've been watching you for 2 years now. Favorite online games you've played, and what Fire Emblem games have you played? What are your favorites? I really like Fire Emblem Awakening. I think that one's my favorite so far. But I've only really completed the first one. So far, so good. These are going quite well in this randomizer.
Yeah, but we are about 20 minutes away from wrap up, just as the guy who watches the clock.
Yeah, thank you. Gerard, the way you took a negative experience of losing past work and turned it into a new renaissance of New Game Plus through sheer work and positive drive is genuinely inspiring. Thank you. That means a lot, especially because when it happened, not everyone was too pleased with my decision. And I got a lot of blowback, but I also got a lot of support, so thank you. It's hard to make decisions like that and focus on that when, you know, everyone's kind of expecting you to make this grappling hook overarching decision, you know? Oh, great. That's actually perfect timing because I can just do this now. We
Daniel Staples asks, what is your favorite Beard Bros series?
Probably LA Noire. That's been my favorite one so far. The first one that Alex took control of.
TI13 Gamerist, $2. Would you try to complete a shooter like Division 2?
A shooter? I mean, Borderlands are like my shooter games that I like to play. Those loot shooters. Those are my favorite kinds. But like, I'm really bad at Halo. I like Counter-Strike, but I'm not competitive enough, you know? I know the Division 2 is like not really a competitive shooter, but it kind of feels like it is to me.
Jojo Rama says, Yo Gerard, I'm always inspired by your pure determination, all caps, as the completionist. Your show is super tough to do. And
Thank
knowing
you.
that you complete new games and previous ones is amazing.
Thank you. I try my best. It's a lot, but I put 110% whenever I can.
$5 donation from Linkmeister. Yo, what's been your favorite game to complete? By the way, I love your show and its content and look forward to having you around for a long time.
Thank you. My favorite game to complete? On the regular is probably any of the Mario games because I know them really, really well. Super Metroid's another one that I really enjoy because I know this very well. Anything on the Super Nintendo that's like my top 10 Super Nintendo games. Those are all my favorite ones to do.
Nintendo Matic Man says, since you wanted to be a filmmaker, what's your favorite movie of all time and why? We actually kind of covered this on the Patreon and on podcast in like our first or second episode.
Yeah.
But you obviously can talk more on that if you'd like here.
What did I say is my favorite one?
You know,
I'm trying to remember. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, yeah.
Back to the Future is my favorite one, hands down. Someone asked a great question. I was trying to... Big fan of your content, Gerard. No, where was it? It's gone. So, Dragon Rider, I'm a huge fan of the Download New Galaxy podcast. I noticed that the Beer Bros also have a podcast as one of your Patreon tiers. Are the cast and content similar? So, on the Patreon for Beer Bros, it's actually not so much a podcast, so much, at least for Beer Bros. Though the That One Video Galaxy podcast is basically the $15 tier of the Completionist Patreon, and the casts are almost the same. It changes based on the change out, so it's people from The Office, but the content is all different. So like every episode is like could be YouTube related, could be relationship related, whatever we want it to be essentially. So it's not like tied down so much so to like a certain type of topic or thing. Unlimited budget to make a new show. What would it be about? Oh my goodness.
Wait, we'd have a limited budget to make a show? You mean like how it kind of already is?
No, unlimited budget.
Unlimited?
Yeah.
Oh.
If I can make whatever I wanted, what would I make? I just want to make a show about video games on the mainstream. I'd love to like share my love for stuff. Hey, Wizro, what's up? Yeah, I totally saw your DM, dude. I haven't got a chance to look at it, but it seems pretty promising.
Tyler Schnute says, love your show, man. Is there one game that you remember sold you on video games as a kid? Like, what's that one game?
That sold me on video games as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Probably like Mario RPG or like the Mario All-Stars pack. Just because I was so obsessed with the originals and like seeing the new stuff unfold is so pretty and so beautiful. Do I prefer Twitch or YouTube? If I'm being honest, I think Twitch has the better platform for streaming, but I think YouTube has the better reach. I mean, this stream's been great so far. I've been pleasantly surprised at your guys' support. I know that sounds really weird to say, but it means a lot that you're all here, so thank you.
John Schultz with $5. Keep up the fantastic work. Watch your content every day between Completionist and Beard Bros.
Yo, thank you very much, John.
Immortal Griffon says, have you ever considered playing Bendy and the Ink Machine?
I have considered it, but I just don't know anymore, you know? I think you guys have probably seen that I stopped doing Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I'm just not really the biggest fan of doing like the YouTube fad game anymore. It's just like kind of exhausting. So, I don't know. There's definitely some videos I know will get like 1 million views if I do a video on it, but I prefer making stuff I want to make, you know? I'd love to make a fucking 45-minute video about why Puzzle Bobble is the greatest game of all time, but like,
Hit
you know.
Dom in the chat.
Dom, what's up, Dom?
You swore.
I swore, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Dom.
Just giving you the 15-minute warning before this stream ends.
Man, guys, we've been playing this game for about 45 minutes, and we're almost at the halfway point. Feels pretty good. So the stream will end in about 25 minutes. No, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So we'll do it right next time. We'll do more of this if you guys like. Demon Soul someday? Possibly. Hey, power bombs.
Oh, Artsy Omni.
Yo, Artsy Omni, what are you doing, my dude?
Yo.
Thanks for something to listen while I'm animating. Just curious, is an old, underrated game you'd love to see remastered? Dude. Guys, if you have not... Oh, my God. Dude, thank you for being here, first off. I love your stuff. Thank you so much.
You're a master artist. For those unfamiliar, Artsy is very good.
A very great artist. Man. What game would I love to see remastered? I'd love to see Sonic 3 and Knuckles in, like, a more 3D, 2D space. I think the 2D, 2.5D stuff is exciting, to me, in the Sonic space. I'd love to see something like that.
Patrick Booty
Just not
says,
Sonic 4.
Patrick Booty says, have you considered Float Plane from Linus Chips? Linus Tech Chips. There we go.
Linus Tech Chips? I don't even know what that is.
Float Plane.
I've never heard of it. Here we go.
CT Bell says, have you ever seen Arlo? You guys are both great.
Oh, dude, I love Arlo. He and I are friends. He's a good dude. Hey, Dre, you're a fantastic YouTuber, an amazingly hard worker, sometimes too hard. You let Alex and Brett take over the Completionist, maybe for Alien. It just depends. Because people don't know who they are, and it's hard to, like, see that, you know what I mean? I want to say yes, but YouTube is such a fickle game. So far, so good. Everything's been pretty positive. The only complaint I have is that the chat moves so fast, so I lose a lot of people's, you know, statements. And they're all so great, and I feel bad. Alright, guys, boss time. Let's go.
10 minutes remaining on the chat. 10 minutes on the chat.
This is my first YouTube live stream, to be clear. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, stop it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Just walk off the cliff. Stop it. Hey, we got him.
Spoof said chat moves super fast will be Dom.
The chat does super fast when Dom happens. Scott the Waz? Yo, man, I love Scott. Hashtag New Game Plus next week. What's up? It's gonna be fun. Yo, what's up, T Park? Good to see you, my dude.
Torrance asks, what's your opinion on games like D&D?
You know, everyone asks when I'm going to do a D&D show, and honestly, like, I don't know if people want to see me play D&D. And honestly, I'm not the biggest D&D guy, so it's, like, hard for me to want to have that same passion, you know?
That's totally fair. I can say I've done, like, some shorter campaigns, and they just, like, don't click with me for some reason.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Eads with the prediction of Gerard and Scott the Waz completing Wii Sports.
Wii Sports? Not quite. But not a bad guess.
Ian Rowe asks, opinion on Earthbound and Mother games?
I love them. They're the best.
If you check out Super Beard Bros right now, they're playing through Earthbound.
Yeah, we're currently playing through Earthbound, and we've done a Let's Play of Mother 3 on Beard Bros. So I love them very much. Some of my favorite RPGs of all time. And that's coming from a guy who did not play them originally when they came out. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss, and that's up.
Brian King asks, hey Completionist.
Completionist.
And of course the chat then moved, and I lost the question. I'm very sorry. I will try to find it.
Aw, thank you, Squall. I appreciate the kind words.
Oh, they were just Brian King was asking about New Game Plus streams.
Yeah, so I try. So the reality is, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a CEO of a company, and my day is very jam-packed with things like content creating, like having meetings, like negotiating brand deals and stuff like this. Obviously, streaming is a big component, and so lately I've been streaming all of New Game Plus stuff on Twitch, which twitch.tv/thecompletionist. And I plan on doing more of that. I'll be doing some more this weekend. But I've been kind of dragging my feet because I've just been dealing with some personal stuff. I'm hoping to have things get back to normal soon. Alright, here we go. There we go. Perfect.
Jack Bean asks, what is 1 + 1?
Hey, spring ball. 1 + 1?
Yes.
11.
A lot of people are on it in the chat. They were all with that 11.
Portal is on the agenda, my friends. Do not worry.
Tyler Gibson asks, will these streams be archived?
Yes, these streams will be archived on YouTube. So if you check to the, if you check the, we'll have a streaming playlist somewhere on here for you guys to see.
Vic asks, what's your favorite thing to do to decompress?
Movies. Watch, and love, and discuss movies. How do you get sleep? I feel like you're so busy that you don't get the best sleep. Side note, hope things get figured out for you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't sleep very well. I haven't slept my whole life very well, which is kind of scary considering how young I am and how problematic that might be for my future soon. But most of it comes down to because... Oh,
Dom.
Sorry. I meant Dom.
To answer your question, Box Knight 7, no webcam because we're just like running. It's our first stream, so we're figuring out a lot of this.
Yeah, I'm trying to be kind about it. I wanna focus on the chat and the games, and I feel like once I put a webcam, it's like it adds another layer of not complexity, because I have a webcam when I do on Twitch, but I just want to like focus on you guys. I'm not important. You guys are.
Jimmy Yates with a $9.99 donation. You've talked about Eternal Darkness multiple times. You have plans on completing it for the show. I feel like it's very underrated, and I absolutely love the game. Keep up the fantastic work.
Thank you, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I actually I don't do marijuana, but I definitely do CBD, which helps for my back quite a bit. I would love to do Eternal Darkness. The game is tight. Since when do you do stream on YouTube? This is literally the first time. You're part of Completionist history, my friend. Webcams are dumb. You are important. I appreciate it.
We have 5 minutes left in the stream. 5 minutes. If you've got questions for Gerard the Completionist, get them in now.
I think that's all we can do for now. Guys, thank you very much for watching today. In case you missed the announcements, we changed some of our Patreon stuff, so there's more rewards now, as well as we have a merch store. www.thecompletionist.com and www.superbeerbros.com. Merch is live now. Buy it as it's selling out, because we've already sold out of 2 designs. So thank you very much.
Yeah, and with the Beard Bros merch, like, that is the last of that you'll ever get.
The Patreon merch stuff is not being reprinted. So whatever's on the Beard Bros side, that stuff is going away once it's sold out. Can I shout out Austin John Plays? I think I did. Is you legally blind? No. Are you? Trying to come at me, trying to fight me? What's up? You can't come into my house and fight me. What's wrong? What's the matter with you, huh? What's the matter with you? Trying to start shit. Sorry. Trying to start Dom.
The Bizarre Hermit. Yes, that was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. It's not real. Hood beard activated. Man, this is going well so far for a randomized run.
Vic asks, what's your favorite healthy snack?
String cheese.
Oh.
Bloodnol.
Bloodnol with 20. I always enjoy watching your streams. Have a good day and stuff. By the way, did throw a message at you whenever you got time, bud.
Thank you very much. I will respond when I can.
Also, missed one from Aiden Hayes with $5 donation. Hi, Gerard. I would really appreciate it if you were to complete Xenoblade Chronicles. It's one of the greatest JRPGs of all time.
Xenoblade's not out of the question. It's definitely one that I've thought about, that I've tried and started to complete a few times. It's on my radar for sure. Man, this has been a great run so far. A very clean and easy run. I noticed in the intros you grow a beard every time you beat a game. Is that referring to how long it takes to complete it? Yeah, essentially. If I imagine the intro for the Completionist for someone who's never watched the show before, like the 15-second visual pitch, that's the idea.
Guessmorph hits us with, for completion, what length of game do you prefer the most in terms of hours needed?
I prefer games that are about 40 to 60 hours. Something that makes me feel like I spent my money's worth and that I feel good about. It's not always the case, though, unfortunately. Someone asked a special occasion as to why I'm here on YouTube. Just trying it out. If you guys like the streaming, you know, damn it. If you like the streaming, you like seeing this, then, you know, we'll do more of it. I think it'll be great.
Nicholas
Never changed the beautiful completionist song. Thank you. Elite Ferrix did it. You guys should show him some love. He's got some great stuff.
The ask was, would you consider releasing BBB stems?
For remixes, possibly?
Yeah.
Not out of the question. It just depends on what we're trying to do. So.
And Bobby Armand asks, hey Gerard, massive fan
Thank
and honored to be a part of history. Do you have any plans to complete Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at the end of the year. We're doing Dream Drop Distance sometime in April, and then after that, it'll be Kingdom Hearts 3. Which means I will have completed every Kingdom Hearts game on the show, with the exception of us doing New Game Plus, as well as Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
Super Medical 68, $2 donation. Great stream. Thanks, dude. Love 16-bit games.
Thank you very much. Guys, our stream's almost coming to an end. We're out of time, but I'm gonna end it when I get back to the ship, which shouldn't be that much longer. Oh boy.
Unless you die.
Unless I die. I'm not gonna die. We're doing great. We're just gonna basically circle our way through. Oof. Is that the space jump? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Varia suit. There we go. Now we can go back into Norfair. No big deal. Doing pretty good so far. Oh, man. Whew. So far, so good. Guys, I hope you had fun today. I had a blast. It was so fun interacting with all of you today. A big thank you to all of you who've joined Super Chat memberships. It means a lot to see your little icons. Thank you to those who donated. This is maybe the most I've ever received in donations ever in a stream. I'm like freaking out. I don't even want to see the number. I'm that freaked out by it. But I hope you guys had fun today. I definitely had a blast.
Yeah, you can be following Gerard if you haven't already on Twitch.
Yeah, so I stream on Twitch fairly often. I'm going to stream more and more on YouTube. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And everyone says why, and my response is to diversify. You never know where one day you're going to wake up and things just don't work anymore. That is a real and true statement that happens.
Yes.
Examining of Vine and any other platform that's come and gone.
And if you want more completionist goodness, we've got the podcast over on Patreon. We've got commentary on completionist episodes on Patreon. We've got the Board Boys show on Patreon.
We have a lot of awesome things for you guys. And honestly, all this could not have been possible without your guys' support. And you know what? Even if you didn't donate, even if you don't donate to anything, none of that matters. Just you spending time here today is more than enough. Do you have a flash drive with your DKC2 review? No, I don't. The episode's not written. It's not recorded. None of that is there. You do not have to worry. But I appreciate you, your concern. Yoshi's Crafted World? Yes, it's coming sooner than you know. Gerard, I recently turned 30 and became a father. Mostly only want to go out to bars. Any tips on meeting new friends to play games, video board or otherwise, at such an advanced age? Oh man, what a great question to end on. I feel like staying community focused is huge. So like if you are huge, if you're like a fan of a certain YouTuber or streamer or a certain entity, Discord's a great way to start, just to talk to people, get to know one another. Yo, thank you Franklin for joining the new memberships. Thank you so much, my dude. Franklin Vincent. When I've done in the past, I've done stuff like that. I've done pen pal stuff before. You know, like I get it. I feel it. It's hard to make friends the older you get. But the thing I would say is just like kind of talk to certain communities you're a part of and see what gravitates towards you more. Anyways, guys, this has been an awesome stream. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you next month or next week or sometime soon. I don't know yet. No promises. But this was fun. Everyone spam Dom on the way out. I want to see Doms everywhere. Spam the chat with Dom. I love you guys. We will continue this journey next time we stream. So stay tight. Stay awesome. And I'll see you soon. Rock and roll. Good night.